Hi guys! Thanks for getting together tonight and hopping on to watch this. Um, Really quick, my name's Carolyn Camiso. I'm calling in tonight from Syracuse, New York. Today's Tuesday for me. I know you guys weren't watching this until Thursday. However, on Thursday I will be in St. Louis for a Nerium convention, and it's like the party of the century. So usually we don't do recorded videos. Usually I would call in live, and that way you guys would be able to ask questions. However, after the party, there's another party. It's just, like I said, one big party. So I wasn't sure if I would be able to hear you guys, so I figured I better record a video just to kind of introduce you guys to the products and to the business that Anmarie has started sharing with you guys. So kind of excited. So I actually graduated high school with Anmarie's good friend Jennifer Berardi. Well, she's in Connecticut now, but she's also from Syracuse. So, not sure if you guys know her, if you've heard about her, but so that's how I got to know Anmarie, which is super cool. That's pretty much how this business works, right? You just keep referring people. So, after this quick video, this will only be a couple minutes, you guys are also going to watch a video that Anmarie has, and it's going to share a little bit more about the products and a little bit about the business. But I always like to tell my story just because this is something that is way out of my comfort zone and something I never thought I would be doing, something I never wanted to do. Honestly, I would have bet $1 million actually I wouldn't be doing something like this. But when Nerium came into my life, it just has been an amazing opportunity, and I really like to share it with people because it has changed my life tremendously, and I'll get into that. And that's why I share it and I tell other people, because you just never know who's looking for a change, or who, wants to dream bigger, or who's not happy at their job, or who wants to make more money, or who wants to work less hours. So I started with Nerium in November of 2014, and my sister-in-law started posting on Facebook about this new product that she was selling. So, of course, like any good sister-in-law, I avoided her. I wasn't interested. Anti-aging, I wasn't interested in that. I didn't even wash my face. I was a bartender. I worked nights. So I came home, I brushed my teeth, I went to bed. So she started posting about these products, and I didn't want to have a party for her. I didn't want to invite my friends over. I wasn't interested. And about 2 weeks in, she posted her own before and after pictures of the crow's feet around her eyes. And that was the first thing that got my attention, only because she could post pictures of strangers all day long, but when she posted a picture of herself, I knew that the product worked. So I still was not interested in trying the product or the business. But it was the first thing that got my attention. Right about that time, my brother, who's her husband, called me and said, "Hey, Carrie, you have to join this company with Colleen. You can earn a Lexus." And I literally laughed at him. I was like, "You're an idiot. Like, nobody in these companies earn a Lexus. I'm not a salesperson. I'm not interested. You have the wrong person." And he's like, "No, you don't understand." He's like, "The girl that's above Colleen earned her Lexus in 4 months. And the girl that's above her earned her Lexus and a $50,000 bonus in 8 months. And that really kind of hit me, and I started thinking, So at that time, I had been a bartender at the same restaurant for 14 years. I didn't really have a plan B, and if anyone here is in the restaurant business, it's kind of hard to walk away from because you make decent money and you make cash. The problem with it was I worked nights and I worked weekends, so my husband goes to work 9 to 5. He comes home, I high-five him, and I would go out the door to work at 5:30, and I get home at 1:30 in the morning. And same thing with my kids. They would get off the school bus. I would real quick do their homework with them, and then I would leave. So I missed out on a lot. I worked Saturdays and Sundays, so I can't even tell you how many holidays I missed, birthday parties, weddings, confirmation. I missed it all. I missed a lot. So my brother said that I could earn a Lexus after he told me that he actually knew people that did, because, again, I was like, no way. I started thinking, as a bartender, I knew I was never going to get a car as a tip, and I knew I was never going to get a $50,000 bonus, so For $500, I figured, what the heck? I really have nothing to lose. So I signed up. In my case, I happened to know that the products worked already because I saw them on my sister-in-law. So pretty smart for her posting her before and after pictures. So I joined, and I actually earned my money back, my investment, in 45 days. So it took about a month and a half. And what's really cool about Nerium that not a lot of actually no other company does. So not only do I get my own personal inventory for free, but I also get free inventory to give to people, to sample out to people, to let people try. I know a lot of these companies, I've never done one before, but you have to keep buying the products so you can show them. Like if you have jewelry, you have to buy, your displays. Nerium doesn't do that. So when I earned my money back, that's all I had to invest ever. So I invested $500 one time, and since then I have earned all of my products for free. The only thing I pay for is tax and shipping. So that's a really, really, really awesome business model that works in my favor. So even if you just wanted to get your products for free and you weren't interested in building a team or building a business, it's still worth it because you're getting free product. So I earned my Lexus in 3 months, a little over 3 months, which was awesome because, granted, the Lexus is cool, and I, had never had a Lexus before, but for us, it was one less car payment, and that was huge. And to be able to say to my husband, like, "Hun, we can go to the Lexus lot and pick out a car, and we can trade in your car," and he's like, "What?" Still, here it is 2.5 years later, and we're like, "Is this real?" So, I think here in Syracuse now we have just about 50, maybe a little bit more, Lexus earners on our team. And I tell you guys that because it is not just the top 2 people. It is not just the people that have been in since the beginning. It's not just the best salespeople. It's just people that have consistently worked their business. And really, anybody can do this. If you have 20 minutes a day and you fit this into your life, you share a really awesome product, and that's great because people are very interested in anti-aging products. I had no idea before this because I wasn't into them. So I started posting on Facebook. Really, in the beginning, it was about 15 to 20 minutes. Don't tell my husband. I'll get to it later because I've actually retired from bartending and I just do this full time. It's not much more than 15 or 20 minutes a day now. I can't tell him that. Honey, I still work. I work 8 hours just like you do. I know. But, so after 11 months with the company, I earned the $50,000 bonus, which was pretty life-changing. Actually, my husband and I just redid all of our landscaping, but $50,000 bonus kind of allows you to do things that you said you were going to do next year, things that you've been putting off. So for my husband and I, we have been saying, next year we're going to redo the backyard, next year we're going to do the basement, next year we're going to do this, and next year never came, honestly, until Nerium. So it's just nice to be able to do things when you think of it. And here in Syracuse, we have one $150,000 bonus earner and 4 $50,000 bonus earners. So again, if you were interested in something like this, and you could fit this into your life, so it's really great. I actually work from my daughter's softball practice. I work when I'm literally in the parking lot or in the driveway. It's just super, super exciting. The products work, so when people call you and say, these products changed my life, and again, you'll see more about that in the video. Our products are all patented, so they can't be duplicated, so nobody's going to go out there and copy us and sell them for less. So it's a great company to be a part of. Our CEO is amazing. His nickname is Millionaire Maker, so I'm going to stick with that. So I hope you guys take an interest. If you haven't tried the Nerium cream, you can order it risk-free for 30 days. This is a 30-day money-back guarantee, or see if Anmarie has some to let you try and sample because it is awesome. You're going to see before and after pictures in the video, which is great, and those are corporate ones, and those are, real people, real customers, but here, we don't even have to post those ones because we all have our own, and that's the best part about it. 30 days, 60 days, the results are amazing, and the product honestly speaks for itself. So if you guys have any questions, definitely ask Anmarie. You can call Jen too. But I would love to catch up with you. I'm actually going to tell Anmarie, like, hey, if you guys have questions, try to call me, because I'd even love for you guys to see the atmosphere of where I'm going to be in St. Louis. I'm so excited. And honestly, I'm planning to come out there and visit, so maybe we can get some parties going. So if Anmarie invited you to this party, you were probably thinking, oh crap, I don't want to go to a stupid party, I don't want to buy this stuff. That's okay. You don't have to feel obligated. If it's for you, awesome. If it's not for you, that's totally fine too. Anmarie's just kind of sharing what she's doing, and if you know anybody in the market, awesome, send them her way. Like I said, if you guys want more information, I would love to chat with you. So I hope you guys have an awesome time. I will be drinking at the same time you guys are, so cheers. Hopefully you guys all have a glass of wine. And maybe I'll be able to see you guys soon. Thank you. Have a great night.